Hello everyone and welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Simon and Camilio, and we're live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time, continuing our game of Morrowind. So, last stream we explored this part here. Go back to Andrano Ancestral 2. There's an auto walk button. I understand now. Oh, not frostbite. Oh! Hello, hello. Oops. Okay, I think that's enough. Hey Hunter, how's it going? Who? So did you try OpenMW? I'll just watch you play. That's fine. We're gonna cover this whole fucking game. Oh, this is Pellegriad. Anyway, does it say? Oh, right there. Boom. You mean after this? 2022, I said. I'll finish this in 2022. No, I don't know. After this, oof. That's one of the reasons I'm playing this game. I have so many games I want to play. I'll have immense time to think about it. That's only in the RPG slot. The RPG slot being the games like Wasteland, this before this was Icewind Dale. It might be something like Might and Magic. 7. That's where we're at right now. Oh, I know. I know. Okay, I'm gonna go in town. That's a wall, but you can just enter there. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's go for some acrobatics. Dralas Gilius House. Okay.
What was that?
That's me.
What do you want?
That's Dralas. The Empire built a little fort here to guard the roads between Vivek, Sedanin, Balmora, and points north. And then some... Is that like something, or is just saying multiple village up north? And points north. And then some veterans took their mustering out pay and built themselves some little farms here. And pretty soon there's a few shops and a trade house. It's a pleasant little village. If you didn't know better, you'd think you were in Daggerfall or some other IROC town. I've been to Daggerfall, dude. And no, this is not Daggerfall. Pleased to meet you, stranger. You planning to be in Pellegriad long? Pellegriad's gonna say the same thing. Services. Mebestine Ents, the Breton. He's a trader, deals in a bit of everything. Ulernil is a high elf and fair smith. Shadback Burbug is the smith at Fort Pellegriad. The Imperial Cult Shrine is at Fort Pellegriad with a healing altar. And Igfa, the healer, sells cure potions. Lady Flarugrius and Annecy are trainers. You can usually find them at the Halfway Tavern. And the Imperial Cult. Okay. Is that one of the... I feel that this thing is one of the DLCs. Blood Moon or Tribunal. So I've been kind of ignoring that. It doesn't feel like it belongs right now. Oh. So when you guys played, were they like loading times in between like entering houses? Cause even Fallout 3, even New Vegas, Oblivion, you would enter in houses and it would load. I think it would even load. Ooh. Just running around in the world. Sometimes we'll just stop it. Loading. Hey, Minin. It depends on the building. Huge interiors need a load time. Yeah, but coming into the exterior is mostly that I'm talking about. But even going in, I distinctly remember bringing my PC at a friend's home and comparing the PlayStation 3 version with the PC version of Fallout 3, and how long, at least on the PlayStation 3, but even on the PC, it wasn't huge. I didn't have any SSDs or anything back then, so you would enter an house and it would be like loading. Okay, in the house. Okay, now we're gonna go outside. Loading. Now we're outside. It's incredible how we... Now I'm taking everything, and I shouldn't. This is good, but... Oh, I would like to just click on the thing, not having to drag it, right? Like, I don't need these bottles. Or a plate. This here is a much better place to dump my stuff than in the other town. We're already at 1500. Yeah, and old games would do that. It's like a generation of game, like in between maybe 2000-ish and 2006 or something like that. Eventually they stopped. Because eventually it was like, no, we're aiming at no loading screen. Yay. Finally. It took years and years, but the developers or the publishers or both, they finally understood that we wanted no loading screen at all. And I don't mind it loading here and there. It depends. If it breaks immersion every time, yeah, it's kind of annoying. Especially if there is a hint, it kind of breaks immersion. I need to help you. What about advice? Yeah, Balmora seemed to be the place if I want to go to the Mages Guild. There's Vivek also. That seems to be a freaking huge city to the east of here. But we're going to Balmora. We're going to Balmora. Oh, we went here, right? Yeah, we did that.
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead, stranger.
I feel like I can open this for some reason. Applejack, how's it going? Yeah, no, this is my first playthrough. I'm falling in love with the game. I've played Arena and Daggerfall before this, and I was quite impressed, but I didn't really like them. But I knew before coming in this that I would like it. It was kind of obvious. I've seen people play it, I've seen description of it, I've played Oblivion, I finished Skyrim. I knew exactly what this was, and I've been putting this off for so long because it's a huge game, because there were many other games I wanted to play. And since when I started streaming, I definitely didn't want to start with this game. And I wanted to play Arena and Daggerfall before. Okay, you understand me a bit? Yes. Hello, Camilo. Yakum greet you. Bless and be blessed. Speak old elf. Yes, yeah. So, Yakum learn. Okay, you know Ashlanders. Yes, a little. Yakum is Ashlander. We are the people of the wastes. We hunt and herd gar. We live the law and honor the ancestors. No houses, just yurts. I was a herder, but now I want to become rich like a great trader. I will live in a town, fight, find treasure, get rich, learn to trade. The soul sickness and the blight storms are very bad now in the Ashlands. So I came to Piligyad. Now I live in a big house and work for men who pay gold. Soul sickness. There's bad magic in the dust from Red Mountain. The Shamarth Dagoth-Hur sends bad dreams in the dust. The people can't sleep, act crazy. When the blight storms come, soul sickness comes. Both together. Did you finish Daggerfall? Yes, I finished both of those games, Arena and Daggerfall. I'm quite proud of myself. And people can't sleep, act crazy. When the blight storms come, soul sickness comes. Both together. When I lived in the Ashlands, I got no sleep. I had bad dreams. Was all the time tired. Now that I'm here in Piligyad, I'll sleep fine. I think, don't quote me on that, but I think it's in Arena that you can, not that you can, I think it's a mandatory mission. You go into one of the dungeons there, Dagoth-Ur, and you can't sleep. I think there was a dungeon you can't sleep. Yeah. The grind... What did I do for the grind? I would just like be in my room and cast a bunch of spells in front of me. I was a mage. But I really didn't find it was that grindy. I actually felt Daggerfall was a step up from Arena, but since Arena is straightforward. You have to, like, it wasn't complicated. The maps were doable. Daggerfall was a mess in terms of maps, and in terms of even the quest system is kind of complicated, and it can be buggy. I played Daggerfall Unity, so it was less buggy, I think. But still, it was Daggerfall. I would recommend it over Arena, but if you want to finish it, you'll have better chance of finishing Arena, indeed. There's bad magic in the dust from blight storms. There's a bad magic in the dust from Red Mountain. The grass dies. The Kwama and Gwa go mad, bite and fight. These are very hard times for the tribes, so the tribes go raiding. Here there is no blight, and I live in big house and get rich and soft like a fat trader. So Kwama and Gwar are monsters, I'm guessing. Okay, interesting.
Hurry this up, will you?
Well, come on, Linder. What brings you to Piligyad? Can I help you find a specific place? Yes, indeed. He really doesn't want to talk to me.
Speak, traveler.
Food and beds are both at the same time. Yep. Alright, let's go down first. Like, this reminds me and reminded me when I watch people and reviews about it. Videos of this game, Deus Ex, and I love Deus Ex so much that I knew that this game was for me. One of the big pluses in Arena was that when you got tired, you could just rush to the end without much problem. Yeah, to the end of the game, you mean? Yeah, if you're just tired of the game, you just finish the game. I just played to finish the game. I just played to finish Arena. Anyways, there wasn't much in terms of like side things. In Daggerfall there were more side things, and I did a couple of them, but eventually it's just no, I'm gonna do the main quest, which was okay. But both of those games I felt the story was very forgettable. Arena was a little better because of the, I don't know, the love story-ish, and I don't know, it was cool, kind of original. But I don't know, both of them left me meh.
Why have you come?
Like, I've played both of those games and I'm not really invested in the world that much. I don't really know the races. I know them, but you know. Okay. Oh, we're back. Did I go up again? Oh yeah, this was just I can't do anything.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
This game is like, it feels handmade from start to finish. I don't know, I haven't finished yet, but from what it looks like every cave has been thought out. Somebody just decided, oh, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna maybe not build a story necessarily around it, but there's a couple of things to pick up in the cave. It's interesting. I don't feel like I'm wasting my time, which was a big problem in Oblivion when I went to temples and caves and ruins that you find. It's just, you go in there, you find the same cookie. It almost seems like they were templates of like of maps that they could just build quickly, so they could build quickly caves and stuff like that. Oh yeah, Daggerfall had some incredible ideas. It was groundbreaking. All the time I was playing Daggerfall, I was, oh, this is incredible. It's just not necessarily for me. But somebody would want to like invest their in their characters and in the world of Daggerfall. It's pretty incredible. No, it's Daggerfall that had that. No, it's the Daggerfall story that had the letters with the Daggerfall was hunted. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah, Arena's story was really meh. Daggerfall's story was at least something. Arena, there weren't any stories. You're essentially building a staff, parts of a staff, and you just need to go to a town to do a first mission into one of the main, like in Morrowind or in Skyrim, all those places, except in the Imperial like city. And you would go to your first mission. They would tell you to find a part of the scroll of the Elder Scrolls, and that will help you find the next part of the staff. And then the next mission was finding the staff. So there was, I think 8 missions like that. And 8 of those had like 2 dungeons, so it was 16 dungeons in all, I think, something like that. That was Arena. But those dungeons are doable. They're not freaking spaghetti dungeons like in Daggerfall. I'm Lady Flarugrius. You looking for someone in particular, specific place? Or... I want to get invested in this world, though. I'm interested. I feel the problem for me now is all these names like Ebonheart, yay. Ascadian, yay. Balmora, yay. Sedanin, bleh. What's those? Like Dralasa, Ramatran, Agoril. I can't. These fucking names, man. These fucking names. Yeah. It's a fetch quest and the piece was a little repetitive, just a little bit. Good eye, I knew something didn't look right. You mean... Names are tough to remember, yeah. I hope you're taking notes! I can't remember a single character's name in this game. Exactly. Well, everybody will remember Fargoth. but I want to know these names, so I will try to my best to. Like Vivek is like I kind of know what it is right now. Ebonheart, south to Ebonheart. I think Ebonheart is like south of Sedanin. Vivek is like southeast. Oh wow, man! And you're a master if you figured it out, because I didn't figure it out for sure. Especially since most of the dungeons, the items can spawn in multiple places. So you have to do the whole dungeon, essentially. So, versus... Oh, there's a thief guild. But why we don't know anything about that? Thieves Guild. Well, I suppose if you were born yesterday, you might not know what the Thief Guild is. Can you read? Then look for a copy of Honor Among Thieves. Excellent. Ouch. No. All of them there.
What's this about?
What do you think you're doing? Go away now. No, I can't do anything. They don't want to talk to me. She says, Drolas from authorized the publishing of the Halfway Trade House. Nobody else important I can think of.
You have questions?
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Yes, I played the Daggerfall Unity. The only legit Oblivion Elder Scroll game I play, it seems. It's So this was the Halfway Tavern. Weren't they supposed to have people that will help me in this tavern? He said that, I think.
Go ahead.
No? We have someone in particular? No?
Go ahead, stranger.
Services.
What say you?
Supplies.
What's this about?
Hello? I'm just browsing, just looking around.
What's this about?
Shut up. Ooh. Oh, it's just a paper. Who would just give access to his home like that? Like, that's okay that you
What's
live
this
in
about?
your store, but could you put a door here in front of the, or here, so I don't just enter in your kitchen, can almost sleep in your bed. because they
What's
have a
this
sixth
about?
sense, so if I steal
this
anything,
regarding?
they know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Daggerfall can look pretty sublime in Unity. This game can also look incredibly good. Pleased to meet you, stranger. You planning to be in Polygon? Barter. Weapons. I don't care about weapons, I just want to see what he has. Apparel. Expensive robe. Let's see what it looks like. Can we look at it like on ourselves? I want to see what I look in it, you know? We're browsing. I'm just browsing. Give me a break. Some torch. I don't know what I'm doing with a spoon. That's fine. I don't really care. So yeah, he has nothing important to sell me. Arms.
Any time now.
It's fun that I can almost just skip stuff here. I don't care about any armor or stuff like that for now. We'll see later. So yeah, a blacksmith for me is not interesting. I'm gonna snoop around. I like snooping around. I could just try to damn, it's a 10 and I just can't. Come on, I'm just gonna use this fucking lockpick till it breaks. Damn, do I have another one? There's this journeyman one, maybe it's a little better. Journeyman, apprentice, what's better? Oh, there you go. Of course there's gonna be nothing, I don't care. I'm gonna buy an open spell as soon as possible. Hey. Guard tower? Nope.
Any time now.
In time? Before going in there, I'm gonna explore the rest of this stuff. I'm sure I missed some stuff here. Yeah, what's this? Oh. I like having my map filled out. Did we go in there? Must have. No, I don't think so. Rumor said the Emperor has repelled the war attacks. Nothing much. Poison song. This one I can take for some reason. Books are valuable, and then don't weigh so much. Ranska gets popcorn out. Oh yes. Yes, sir.
I'm waiting.
Mm-hmm. Nirvana, Salarin, and Temple, and Mars. Didn't say that. Whatever. I've seen people play the. Most people like to play the. I'd say the race I see the most would be the cat people. That seems to be the race. I think for an optimal character, like at the end game with the maximal stats and all, it's the best character. But don't quote me on that. And I see a lot of like Bretons, people that play Magician like to play Bretons, but I don't like to play Bretons. I feel they're not like, cool. They're not cool enough. I play a Dark Elf just because of the coolness. High Elf is okay, I guess. I'm not playing no Bretons. Spoon. Soul Gem. Yeah, I should sell those petty Soul Gems. We went there. Okay, so I think we explored pretty much the whole town. We went down here, did that. We can enter this thing, which... Armor, Trader, Tavern... But no spells. We'll have to get to Balmora. That's where it's at. I know Balmora is a big place. I've seen it. Ooh, okay, I didn't expect to enter this. Hello, hello.
What's this about?
You know, I'm gonna explore the exterior first. So this is the fort. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
Good job, guys. Good job. I like the fact that once you have no fatigue left, you can just jump around like that and it doesn't really matter. You shouldn't be able to. But I'm happy you can. Maybe I should pick up all these things and sell them. But fuck it. Oh yeah, and I have 30 speed, so it's kind of my fault, but I picked the best magical race I could, which is a high elf, and they come with like a -10 to speed. But I will upgrade it as soon as possible. And it'll be easy to upgrade because I keep doing a lot of stuff that upgrade my skill that are linked to speed, so I should be able to get a +5 speed as my first level up. Which, I mean, I wanted to check. It's coming, but I'm not really grinding or anything. I'm just doing my thing. So I've done 1 level of Conjuration. It's been mostly Conjuration, Destruction, bit Restoration. A lot of Short Blades. I started at 15, so we did 4 level of Short Blades. We did a lot of level of Athletics and Unarmored. We started at 5 or 10, 5 unarmored, I think. No, maybe not. Maybe, I mean, it's pretty crazy. Maybe 10, but even like, maybe 15. But I don't think so. It's a miscellaneous skill. They start at 5, all of them, except, maybe except an armor. Maybe these 3. But I'm not sure. I did 1 level of mercantile. Anyways. Poop. I'm just trying, for now, to just play the game. And I'm running, like this is running,
Yeah.
because this is... But yeah, I've watched many people play, and at the end you go fast. But reviews always say about the fact that yeah, you go slow in this game. So what's in there?
Let's hear it.
Yes.
Okay, who are you? Pleased to meet you. You planning to be playing alarm services? Martin? Oh, god damn it. Yeah,
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
spells! Blessing of the Nine, Camilio. I am Igfa, Fort Peligiad's healer and an adept of the Imperial cult. I barter for potions and other goods, and can teach a number of spells. All proceeds go to the benefit of the Imperial cult and its many worthwhile projects. Would you like to join the Imperial cult? I don't think so. Is there a downside to joining these factions? This was the exact level of finding the quest I liked. This game, you mean? Okay, I'm reading back the chat that I missed. Imperial cult is very new. It looks like that, but I don't like the cult thing. But like, what's the dealio? If I go with the join the Imperial cult, would somebody else not like me? Like, I don't know. It does not affect anything. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Kind of like a kind of tutorial-ish. But you need to go to Ebenhart to get first quest. Yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, if this is how the game is, game is meant to take it slow and do your thing. So I'm all in with doing all the quests and not going directly to Balmoral with a stealth rider or some shit like that. Even though I really want to go to the Mages Guild, and I think the Mages Guild is in Baldora. It's a good place to join first. Guilds are tougher. Okay. Imperial cult. Join. We accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only 1/10 pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good works. Thereafter, the only cost of membership comes when you use our health, healing, and blessing shrines. Modest fees which help us spread the blessing of the Nine to those less fortunate than ourselves. Do you wish to join the Imperial cult? Or would you rather I review the Imperial cult requirements and doctrine? Oh. Oh. That's it? Oh, review. To serve and glorify the Nine Divines, you must cultivate a noble personality and a strong will. Respect the magical arts? Yes. Especially the College of Restoration, Mysticism, and Conjuration. Oh, that's my thing. Those who swear to avoid bloodshed, to take the field unarmored, to fight only with blunt weapons, or especially praiseworthy. Okay. This is kind of like clerics. knowledge of enchantments, and the gift of diplomatic speech or other qualities we'll look for in our initiates. I like that. Continue. What about personality? Oh, I can't click that now. Our doctrines are simple. We acknowledge the divinity of the 9 divines: Akatosh, Dibela, Arche, Zenithar, Mara, Standar, Ginnith, Giulianos, and Tiber Septim. I know Tiber Septim! We preach the 9 virtues: humility, inspiration, piety, work, compassion, justice, mission, learning, and civility. Our emperor is the defender of the faith, and the empire is the worldly working of the divine plan. We pledge aid and comfort to all citizens in need, and serve the emperor and empire at his will. Dibela got the best temples in Daggerfall. Conjuration is a good magic to focus on as a starting mage, because if you put it in your major skills, you start with Bound Dagger, which is very useful. You've seen me use it, it's very useful. Destruction magic is fine also, throwing fireball and all. With the number of magic that I have right now, it's okay. I don't know as a normal mage without being an Altmer, which is an High Elf, and an Atronach. That would be tough, because I started as my first test character was a dark elf with the lover sign. So that was a bad move, because I had no bonus to magicka, and I wanted to do like a fighter mage. Hey, Cherokee Starfish! Thanks for the raid! Hey, Cybernetty! So... yeah, I started with like 40 magicka or something like that. So throwing fireballs or that might be a problem. Now I don't have that problem, because I'm absorbing magic from magic attack, and I can use my other conjuring spell that they give you if you put conjuring into your major slot, which is, so they give you Bound Dagger and Ancestral Ghosts. But that's just for starters. I mean, eventually. But conjuration is a good skill anyway, even if you're doing a fighter. And it's a good skill. A good skill of magic for anyone is what is it? There's a couple of them. Like you check the skills, the kind of magic they give you, each of them, and the game gives you all the information you need. Our rules are equally simple. It's forbidden to attack another person of our Imperial cult, and of course forbidden to kill another cult member. It's forbidden to steal from another member, whether by open theft or by covered pickpocketing. It is forbidden to trespass upon the private property of another member. Private property being understood to be anything behind a locked door. Break any one of these rules, and you shall be expelled from the cult. Now, do you wish to join? If I join, can I eventually say fuck you and go my own way? Or does it not matter? Like most Bethesda games. Well, I'm thinking about like the Fallout games, where not New Vegas. You can kill someone of them, but it does not matter. Okay. I guess I'll join. 50 gold has been removed from your inventory. What? Your journal has been updated. For my gods and emperor has been added to your inventory. Your journal has been updated. Yeah, that's what I thought. They let you join. Like in my head, how would another faction know that you joined another one? I mean, how would they know? Okay. So we joined? Okay. Okay, she's not the one giving me the mission. If nobody tells me to go to Ebonheart, I won't go though. Barter. What's your disposition? 54? Yeah, that's kind of good. Let's sell her some stuff. Yeah, let's sell her this. Well, I have 7 of them. Maybe I should try to. Should I try to enchant some stuff? I don't even know how to enchant stuff right now. I'm definitely selling that. You don't buy. I don't buy that item. Oh, I don't buy that item. Oh, what do you buy? Fuck, you don't buy anything. I want some spells anyway. The Baranya's Antidote. Restoration cures poison. It can be useful. It's kinda cheap. Restore health. 3 to 22 for 1 second. What's the one I have? Yeah, this is too much. Well, it's good, but I miss most of the time with it because it's
Bloody
difficult to cast.
scamps, I could skin them all.
Oh my. So yeah, this is better. Blessed Touch. Turn undead. Untouch? No. Resist fire? No. No, no. Restore endurance, intelligence, luck, and speed. I mean, intelligence can be important. If I lose intelligence because the rest is not like a huge deal, it's a deal, but let's go with that. Righteousness. Absorb health 10 points. Nah. Guess common disease. Cure common disease on self. I have a 75 resistant to diseases, so resist shock 20, 40%. Yeah, let's take that. Okay. I don't have open yet, and oh shit, there was a spell I should have bought in the other it was like an absorb fatigue spell. Oh, nice. Okay, great. That's awesome. So I'm gonna join all of the faction that makes sense that I would join, like that they respect what I respect. So I'm not a thief.
May your battle show only victory, friend.
Oh, okay, I can take those now because I'm part of the order. Is there something I'm interested in? I guess, but I can't take that. I'm gonna take them just to sell them. I'm almost at the limit of my encumbrance. And even then, my speed is still fine. Why? Can I sell it to you? I guess so. No, that's yours though. Yeah, I don't want that. Dagger, yes. Shard arrow. Two-handed spear, nope. There you go. Ooh. Ah, fuck you.
May your battle show only victory, friend.
Can I sleep here now that I'm part of the order?
You want something, friend?
Okay. Fuck it, I'll go upstairs here. Nice, but we can't see a thing because of the fog. Fuck it. Oh, we went into this one. No, we went into the other one. Back here. Yeah, being a thief, like being as a thief, I would, my OCD would just flare up. I would need to pick up everything. Oh, it seems there's a door here, but what? Is there a secret door? The fuck? It's interesting. Why on the map is there something there? Oh, it must not just not be connected. It's just the other door here, right?
May your battle show only.
No. Is it?
Keep
this?
moving.
No. Yeah, I think this may bring me to that place that we were saying. Anyway. I think I went everywhere, or pretty much everywhere I needed to go. Oh. Hey, Yefe, how's it going? It is night.
You want something, friend?
Yeah, yeah. I am still looking for a bed.
You want something, friend?
Mm-hmm. I want you to shut the fuck up. Okay. So there's no way to go on the other side here. This is it. This is the fort. This is the fort, and this is it, and this is it. But where's the shrine? I missed some stuff. How could I miss all that stuff? There's a shrine, supposedly. Okay, you enter, but there's also these doors. Are there up there, right? Yeah. Okay, it's there. So enter here.
Speak freely, friend.
There's you. Okay, cool. The trader, like two traders, a mage and a normal guy. Oh, this is the shrine, right? Oh. This is it. Yeah, I need to check all the books. Sometimes they give you skill points. King Silver, how's it going? Whoop. I thought there would be stuff to do here, like missions or something. Nothing?
Yes, Altmer?
It's weird where Empire culture, so Empire cult is Imperial culture. So it's not really a cult, like our definition of cult. It goes well. This is my first run of the game. I've never really dipped into Morrowind, and it's fast becoming my favorite game and my favorite RPG. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it'll become my favorite game.
Move on.
My favorite game of all time is Deus Ex and or System Shock 2, so it's kind of similar in their interface and immersiveness. Okay, so we'll be exiting this town. Whoop. Yeah, I want to explore this a little bit, and then we'll go back over here. I want to explore this game. There's a lot of caves and stuff, and I want to explore it all. Who knows, maybe at the end of this run we'll have explored the whole fucking game. Imperial culture is just an invasive authoritarian state, a blight upon the dominant lands. Fuck the Nine Divines! Oh. Oh, Yefe doesn't want any spoilers. Poop. You won't get any, I mean. It's gonna be such a slow run. I'll show you. Oh, this is where I wanted to turn. Right here. Let's sleep. Yeah, rest until morning. I want a button, sleep until morning. Tip spoil netch leather helmet. Free my man Jihub, he woke me up when nobody else was. I think he's still on the boat, right? We'll never see him again, no? No, don't tell me. Who knows? That would be fun. I went in here. Yeah, I went here. Nah, stop jumping. Keep jumping. Oh, there's a cave right there. Come on. Oh my god. That's because of my fucking fatigue. Eh? What? Resting here is illegal? What? Why? This is not a town? The town's fucking here. Is there another town here? What the fuck? Okay.
Am I good or what?
Oh fuck. Wait a minute. I'm not ready for you. Yeah, these are dark elves that are attacking me, most of them. So I should be attacking with frostbite. 1530 untouched instead of firebite. I'm gonna change all this. I don't like it. Frostbite. Then Bound Dagger. Then Ghost. Spark. Greetings, Outlander. Greetings, Jim. Greetings, M and Lotus. Here's a question. Did you play Skyrim with DLC? Yes, and the DLCs were better. Yes, I know. Yeah, the DLC of Skyrim is the good part of Skyrim. Oh fuck. Oh my god, that was pain. I love the hurt sounds of the I've never played a game that the guy screams and it really feels like you're hurting yourself. Okay.
I have the upper hand.
What the fuck? Wow, it doesn't do shit. This is not a dark elf. Ow. And I'm dead. Wow. Let's try... No, not Spark. Let's try Firebite instead. Good old Firebite. No, it's not really better.
Here it comes.
This guy's just tough. It may be better. There you go. Fuck me. Oh, and I have a better spell now. Which is... yeah, this one. Oh, come on. What? nothing! Okay, no, fuck that spell. This one is better. Boom! In between would be nice, but fuck that. Okay, we're gonna restore our magic a little bit. What? Oh, it worked. It worked. Eh? Okay. Wow, that is not effective. Might as well do this. It costs only 6, that spell. Pretty incredible. And did you play Oblivion? I played Oblivion. I finished Skyrim. I played Oblivion till I can't say halfway, but it was kind of like this where I wanted to do everything, and I eventually figured out that everything means a lot of boring fucking shit. So I quit Oblivion before I finished it. And I was not invested in... I was invested in the world. I thought the world looked beautiful and was fun and all. But, yeah, I don't know.
Now you die!
Ow. Chill. That is not it. No, that is not good. Oh man, work. 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 Yay.
You will suffer greatly!
Oh, this is the long range spell, right? No, this one is not the good one. It's not good. This one is great, but it's difficult to cast. Yeah. Good old-fashioned Altmer debuffs. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of buffs and stuff like that. Oh. I want... Wow! He just fucking killed me. Just like that. Fuck. Oh my. I always need my ghost out. I'm so fragile. My god, did you just die? But that was not the guy that killed me.
There is no escape!
Shit, you're right. There is no escape. Fuck! Yeah.
You will suffer greatly!
Oh, no, that's working. No.
Now you die!
There you go. Fuck you. Yeah, I need to regenerate. Can I remove that? Yep, but that wasn't much. Yep. There you go. Oh, come on. Yes, sir. Dice rolls. How do they work? That's how they work. They're dice roll. Quick save, the forgotten skill. Oh, it's not forgotten for me. I always save. And the stars were right, and this is the day gods gave me strength. Okay, there's a big guy with a two-handed sword here. It's just faster.
No one can match me.
Oh my god. Shit. I definitely need the... That works. Okay, I need a spell I can launch at it. Fuck. Wow.
Die, scoundrel. I've trifled with you long enough.
That is not working.
You're not even
You guys are tough.
trying.
I'm fucked.
You won't escape me that easily.
He's almost dead. God damn. This might be above my competence. But I think Spark was definitely better.
I've trifled with you long enough.
Oh, come on. Fuck you. Fuck! Oh man, again! Fuck! Oh yeah, whoa, yeah, this is way better. This is working. Oh fuck, I was about to exit. Yeah, fire. Why it's better, I don't know. Fuck. Too many spells. Fire bite.
You've lost this round. Die, scoundrel.
Fuck. If I go back like that, sometimes I hit him anyway, and the thing is, I must not go out of mana, because I'm fucked. Fuck! Now I need him to attack me. Come on, there we go, and I die. Great. And I die. Oh fuck. Do I have a healing potion or something? Okay, that's enough, I guess. Is he still there? No. I can't rest here for some reason. Not even there. I could rest in there though. Yeah, okay. Attack me. Oh fuck, I didn't hit him? Okay. Ow. That hurt a lot, dude. Fuck it, I'm gonna practice my spells. Anyway, I'm kind of grinding right now at the same time. No. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Come on. Damn, you suck. How can you help me in battle? You suck a lot. Oh, come on. Really? Fuck that. Want a piece of me, bitch? And now he's giving me magic just before dying. Yes, that's okay, but one more. Oh yeah, I've heard summoning is very useful. Now I'm using it to restore my magic though, but as I can see, doesn't really do much damage, but he seems to be annoying enough to certain people, and as soon as people start to fight him, then it's good because they're focusing on him, and he has a good defense. Oh, my endurance is down. No, you won't die just like that. Oh! Now he's just being a bitch. He's really just being a bitch. Come on! Wow. Yeah! Again. Yeah! Again! No? Usually doesn't do it 3 times. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Oh, I still have it. No. Nice, it didn't kill him. Attack me, dude. I just attacked you. What the fuck? Ah, come on. Did I do 0? No, I didn't. I did some damage. There you go. And just one more. Finish your current attack before changing the weapon. Interesting. Okay, good enough. Oh, come on, no! I'm gonna waste all my magic again. It's not wasted, we're leveling up. Oh! We're done! We leveled up! Level 1! Level 2, I guess. Community is teaching this ghost to fight bandits. What is going on here? I'm trying to... Okay. I'm playing an Atronach, which means that I cannot regenerate my magic by sleeping. Which means that one of my only ways to regenerate magic is absorbing magic, because I do have that skill, 50% absorb magic. But, yeah, that's it. So I'm absorbing the magic that he's launching to me, so that's what I'm doing. And at the same time I'm grinding. I did a bunch of conjuration upgraded, short blade, unarmed. You saw it. It was pretty. We're armored 2 now instead of 1. Woohoo! We doubled our armor now. Yay! And we leveled up, so we're gonna sleep. I think that's how it works. Until healed. We have ascended to level 2. We have our 5 speed. Strength, let's go with strength, really? Well, yeah, plus 4 strength. And I guess intelligence? Yeah, for now these are the most important. Cool. Okay, that will help a lot. No level up bonuses? Oh, I see. Those are the bonuses. So because of the way that works is the number of skills that you leveled up here during that level up. So I leveled up a lot of armored, a lot of athletics, a lot of acrobatics. So that's where my strength, my +4 strength came from. So you get 1 point. That's the ×4, so it was 4 points. So we're now at 34 strength, 35 speed, and speed would be one that I will max out as fast as I can. It's very important. There you go. And already I feel the speed increase. Wow, it's already noticeable. Well, we're exiting this? No, this is it. This would also help us in fights. Let's go with... yes, spy, that's what I want. That's fucking bullshit. You know what? I'm gonna switch to Fire Bite. It's very powerful. Oh, that's a mage though. That's a mage or a monk? I don't know what it is. He's just hitting me with his fists. I spoiled the snowfall potion. Okay. We also 45 HP instead of 40. I thought it would be a bigger bonus. Come on, use all your magic. Yeah. Oh fuck, my fatigue. That did nothing. Oh, it's a thunder. Oh, come on. It. Ooh, value 150. Oh yeah. 48 for a 10 weight. That's not so bad. Common roll. Do you have miscellaneous intelligence skills? Maybe not, no. No. I'm not here to min-max anything. Don't talk to me about min-max. Our intelligence will be fine. I mean, with 200 something points, it's not really a problem. We already have 62 intelligence. I'm not gonna farm any skills or stuff like that. It just so happened that I could put +5 in my speed and +4 in strength. But I'm always running and I'm jumping once in a while, so that helps. I'm sure I'm gonna max out athletic and acrobatic, even though they're miscellaneous skills. Scrolls of Savage Might. Fortified Strength. I've heard that fortifying strength was one of the best way to get some speed. Cure common disease. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. I'm gonna sell all that. Oh! Mysticism +1. That's very nice. I find it a bit funny that focusing on skills of a particular attribute makes it hard to increase it. No, it's the it's on the contrary. Focusing on a skill makes it easy to... Huh? Someone new to the game should reach out and get a feel for it. The material was already know how to break in and out. That's what I'm thinking. Candle. So yeah, that candle. Does it do any light? Oh, it kinda does. It sucks though. Let's take that. Hey, Bio Blizzard, how's it going? Lock level 5. Yay! Good as gold. Oh, Palai! Oh, I absorbed that spell. Corpse preparation. Darkest darkness. And the goblets. I don't care. Let's look at these books. Corpse preparation. The fresh corpse. Wow. Is anything there? I don't like to miss stuff. Like if there's a great ring somewhere here that I have missed, please tell me, right? There's gonna be some enemy fuck. Some enemy fuck, yeah, some enemy fuck. I'm kinda fucked here. Is he really coming? Yes, he is. Oh my god, he's a two-handed dude also. Fuck, I need to exit this cave. No, he has an arrow. Oh, okay. I might be able to deal with you, but I have a problem with magic and with fatigue. I need to exit this cave. Acrobatics, level up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. I'm fine, Shut up. Whew. Saving. Okay, we need to do the same shit that we did before. I hope we are a little bit luckier. Okay. Oh, I should have slept before doing that. Fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna push my luck. No. Oh, I shouldn't have done that before. Ouch. Excellent. Okay, going in. Gonna go with frostbite, yeah. Oh, if he's a marksman. Oh, ouch, right? That hurt him a lot. Oh wow, look at that. He's not even able to hit me. She's not, I don't know. Woohoo! A good value on that. Close. Okay. Yeah, when I'm doing that once in a while. I need to do just a little rest an hour. Just for my fatigue. Oh, what happens if I go here? Can I go there? I don't think so. Nah, they blocked it off. Oh no, you go but from under, right? Here. I can turn right? No, I can't. What? Maybe. Oh. And now I can go in the water, which I don't really want to. Okay. I'm ready. No, stop jumping. It's not the time. I'm so happy that acrobatic is strength. Because that's the only skill I can use to upgrade my strength. Trapped. Okay. So for the traps, it's probes, right? This on trap fill. Shit. Are we touching our skill by doing that? Does it do anything? 0. No, I don't think it does. I don't care. Yeah, take this one. It's almost broken. Here you go. Trap disarm. Eh? Whoops. There was a probe. I used the probe. Oh, where do you see the users? 8 users. Left? Yeah. Okay. There you go. Oh, the box. It's nice. Exclusive restore. Speed. Oh, there's a bed there. I could rest here. Yeah, why not? find it funny that they treat the lockpick as a weapon. Wow, what the fuck is that? He was coming. Spark just misses all the time for some reason. Oh wow.
You Inma.
That's it. Oh, I guess you can come here by water also. Who am I hearing? And then there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh. I want some grief, some sheen, some brandy, some yam. That's my encumbrance. We'll survive. Oh yeah. No more sheen, that's fine. No. Waste too much. Let's try that lantern. That should be like the best. Yeah, it's actually quite. I mean, we have light here, but it seems good. Where's the exit? Yeah, looks good. It's 3 pounds. Let's call them pounds. Security +1, nice. My god, you want some scrolls? Ah, these are scrolls of open? Divine intervention. Soul trap. Karen flight. Huh? Ooh, fortified skill acrobatic 1000 points. Oh man, so with this I can jump in the air like a crazy man. I can also die by... No, it's acrobatics, so... We'll try that. We'll try that as soon as we get out of here. This is open. Yeah, I have 12 of those. Maybe I should use them. Fortified triple strength. If I use scrolls, does it upgrade my what's the name? Alteration school? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try it, but we need to go out of here. I'm not gonna try it inside. You want me to try it inside? It's just gonna bump in my head the ceiling. No, don't try it inside? No, it's not gonna bump my head. Okay, let's try it. I mean, it's here, right? You need to do this. No. Light. Whee! Oh shit! Ah, what the fuck? That was weird. And it's just a one shot, right? It lasts for 7 seconds. That's weird. That's not exactly what I thought it would do. It just kind of projected me up. And then I was stuck up. And then if I moved, it would just go up more instead of me jumping down and then jumping back up again. Weird. Anyway, this was it for this little dungeon. I'm gonna come back by water. Yeah, let's do this, because the fishes are pretty annoying. Oh, hello! Holy fuck! The fuck are you? No, I'm gonna go by land. I'm gonna go by land. I changed my mind. Those are the guys I'm hearing right now. Damn, I've been going like 2 hours without even thinking about taking a break. Morrowind. There you go. It wasn't even that bad. Okay. Let's sleep here because I cannot sleep outside, it seems. And I'll have to redo a little restore magic here. Jump scroll. I haven't forgotten. You want me to do it before the break? No problem. Ow. Come on. Ah, you suck. If I just cast another one. Okay, resets it. Yay! Again. Again. He does it about twice, then he runs out of magic, I think, because he doesn't do it until a long while. Maybe he regenerates magic, I don't know, whatever, he doesn't want to do it. There you go. That's perfect. Now he cast it 3 times. Fuck it, Bound Dagger is the best. I love the Bound Dagger. Okay, drum scroll. Flight. Boom. And I'm gonna die. Yep. Because you need to still be on the flight scroll, and 7 seconds is not enough for you to. I'm gonna try it with I could cast it again. I have more than one. I know, but it's just to aggro him, you know. This is the fastest I can go. Oh, I have an equivalent spell. Flight. Whee! No. Whee! Oh, that's cool. Whoa! And I didn't die. Okay, again. And I died that time. It's pretty neat. I don't know why it propels you so much in that direction though. Like, I'm not going that fast. I understand that when I jump it's like poof. My acrobatic is so high. Let's do it again. It was kind of. Let's go above the town. And the town is there. Okay. We got this. Wee-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, and when you commit, you commit. I cannot do anything now. That's it. So what you could do, if you don't want to get fucked, because it's difficult to know exactly where you'll end up, is to just cast it. Oh, no. I don't know. Whee! And then cast it again, just so you can land. And now we're at the other end of the map. Was that a spell? Yes, it's called Scroll of Icarian Flight. I think it's appropriate. Yeah, I don't have Levit. I'm really missing some spells, but I like the challenge, the fact that I have to deal with the spells that I have right now. Yeah. But we're moving to Balmora, and I think in Balmora I should be able to acquire more spells, right? Reload. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break here, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
Final Fantasy III. Do you have what it takes? Final Fantasy III from Squaresoft. Next!
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for worse. As the body of
earlier today, the mayor stated that the drug Valkyr represents a clear and present danger to the entire city of New York.
Special Agent Alex Balter was found brutally slain at the construction site of a new...
Balter had been shot repeatedly from point-blank range. A suspect was seen leaving. It's after the shots had been fired, and according to...
NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon
believed to be armed and extremely dangerous.
Is it passion? Or could it just be heat? What about not knowing if your very next breath will be your last? What about all three? Tomb Raider. From IDOS Interactive.
The year is 2196. One renegade silencer takes on the World Economic Consortium, and they're not making it easy. Crusader, no regret. He's the Crusader. He's back in this explosive, non-stop action sequel, Crusader, no regret. Run, dive, slide, and roll with 21 fast action maneuvers. Infiltrate enemy compounds in 10 explosive levels. Annihilate your opponents with 15 devastating weapons. Shatter. Broil. Vaporize. And burn.
Intruder alert.
Unleash your attitude in the explosive sequel to the award-winning Crusader, No Remorse. Crusader, no regret. Unleash your attitude.
You're about to take the first step on the longest journey of your life.
You know how some mornings you wake up, but you're not sure if you're really awake or if you're still just dreaming? Weird things have been happening lately. I'm quite certain I am insane. You're telling me my dreams are true?
Vamos, into the light. You see, señorita, mystery is important. To know everything, to know the whole truth is dull. There is no magic in that. Magic is not knowing. Magic is wondering about what and how and where.
The balance provides. The balance protects. Trust the balance and trust yourself. Goodbye, and good luck on your journey.
The longest journey.
We're back. Okay. Oh, there's some stuff in there. Sometime. I think I never found something in there. I'm sure you can find pearls or maybe other, I don't know, maybe other things, but I would expect pearls at least. Okay, let's continue here. Oh, I need to go sell my stuff, then I'll be able to go way faster than this. Not way faster, but faster. Oh, fuck fatigue. Is it me or jumping goes faster than walking? It might just be me, but this gives me boost to my acrobatic skill. So let's do it. Ah, the shops will be closed.
Go ahead, stranger.
I don't think this guy likes me that much. What time is it? 8 PM? Oh, no.
What's this about?
Yeah, 40. Ew.
Yes.
Okay.
Say your
Okay,
needs.
you have like 46, which is pretty crappy. You had more than that before, I thought. Well, she had more. She was at 51 or something. 49. Did I do something to them?
Ugh. Come on then, say something or move on.
Do they not like me? Okay, let's try
Say
my
your needs. Need to practice more.
my persuasion skill. I don't know. If I do intimidate, yeah, I'll do it liar. Ah, nice, 56. Okay, let's barter. All of the things. This. Health. Oh, that's nice. 5 points for 8 seconds. That's crap. You don't buy that item. You shouldn't. Cheap restore luck. Some brandy. He doesn't buy brandy. Yeah, he's not gonna buy anything here, right? Doesn't buy books. Fuck you.
Go ahead, stranger.
Oh, maybe she can buy some other stuff.
Don't stand about, get moving.
Oops. Reload. E. Yes, it doesn't work. Doing intimidate is it bad to do that? I think so, but I don't.
Don't stand.
Okay. Barton.
What say you?
He's so fucking annoying with that old sugar. That's all she'll buy. That's it. Fuck you. I'll get that thing at my more sugar. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
I don't care for those apples.
Yes.
So these shops are open pretty late. This is the armor. Are they always open?
What's this
I'm just
about?
guessing that they might close. Oh no, that's because of that. Like, oh, fuck me. But she didn't buy much. I'm not even sure I should go back to her. Fuck it, no, she doesn't buy shit. Yeah, that's because of the kind of filter. That's an add-on from OpenMW, but it's cool because when you have a lot of spells and you're looking for sparks, well, sparks, or here like moon sugar. Oh, yes, exactly. It's this. Water. These books. Yeah. You poison or something? Am I? Why are you saying that? Am I poison? Am I poison? Section 2, health section. This was crap. Fortify willpower. Why? Master, I shouldn't even pick up that. Shine either. It's just booze, I think. Fortify personality 40 points. If I want to impress someone. But it has a high value, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm sorry. No. I'm trying.
Go ahead, stranger.
There you go. Now we're going way faster. Okay, am I poisoned? Stunted Magica, resist common disease, fortify maximum, fortify attributes, spell absorption, weakness. Nope. Unless it doesn't say it there. Why do you say am I poisoned? Now we want to go here. I want to go around here. Just go around and see what's there. Then go back and go here. This is where I need to go. Ah. You have a disease. Really? I do? How do you know that? Last red square. Stunted Magica. Nope. Stunted Magica, that's my... that's an Atronach. I thought you were breaking games. You don't know this game? Stunted Magica, dude. I'm an Atronach. That's why I keep summoning ghosts to absorb their magic and not just resting. But for a moment there I was like, oh, am I diseased? Fuck. Because in Daggerfall, when you're diseased, it doesn't really tell you outright, I think. It's a little annoying. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted to do. Just go around here. Check it out. Oh, there's something there. Do I want to go? It's kind of far in Morrowind distance. I just want to stay in this little area before going. I just don't want to adventure into territory that I shouldn't be there, you know. It's under your status effect boxes on the bottom right. You can read them in the spell section. Yeah, we were there a second ago. Here? Yeah, we went over all of these. I know all of this. Weakness to magic, to fire, frost, shock, magicka. Not this. Fortify. No, that's a ring. Fortify bonus 1.5. That's my race. But all of these are my race. This is my race, my race, my race, my race. This is Atronach. This is Atronach. So it's stunted magicka, but 50% spell absorption. Then we have the Mentor's Ring. Then we have 2-point intelligence, which is also Atronach, which is Woundburn. And then resist common disease, that's my elf. And then this is also, but yeah, it's Woundborn. Woundburn. I cannot say that. I just can't. Okay, I want to go to bed now. But it seems this is still inside. And I couldn't find any beds in there. Ah, that is so annoying. There you go. Ah, whoa. Hello, hello. What the fuck is that? Nixham. That's where this is shown. Exactly. Hey. Yeah. But it's very difficult for me to see that I have something because all these are so small. I can't really. I have to check at the. But they don't put it at the next one. It could be in the middle. And that bound dagger is right there, smack in the middle. Even my ring is there. This is my ring. So I guess eventually this thing will be like right up to here. Yeah, but they're not in order. That bound dagger that I just casted is there, and my ring is there. It's here, so I don't understand. I think it's... No, I thought it was alphabetical, but it started with weakness, so... Who knows? And I could have that like pinned like all the time, but it takes quite a bit of space. And I could put it smaller, but you wouldn't be able to read it. Man, these little fishes are extremely annoying. I think this will be it. I'm gonna go back here. Oh. Oh, is there something there? So intriguing. There seemed to be a road there. Oh. Doesn't really connect with anything here. I'm not gonna venture there. I don't feel I belong. Ah, come on. I need to fill out the map. It's so difficult. I'm gonna fill out the whole Morrowind map. Okay, I wanted to rest, and then I didn't rest. That's gonna take some time. Aha. We'll see. Oh, I feel like there's a line right there. Poop? No? Is it me, or it seems like the map cuts here? For some reason, I don't know. What the fuck is this? Can I zoom on that? No. The map is still limited, but I appreciate it. They didn't have to do that. Man, I wanted a map like that in Fallout. Yeah. This looks like something. You think there's a cave here? Aha! Is there a take all button that I don't know of? When I just click without moving my mouse, it works. Or not. Now it works. There you go. Yeah, I need to install that little mod for fast pickup of those. Okay, I wanted to rest so we could see the daytime, but the nighttime is still nice. The skybox in this game for 2002, it's pretty beautiful. I mean, there were great games with awesome skybox on the PC in 2002, but this game is particularly notable.
Run while you can.
Oh fuck! I forgot that there was always someone at the beginning. Always someone that wants to kill you when you enter a cave. It's all the time. Until healed. Okay, we're full. What is this cave? Pandat. Pandat. Let's do an old shield. I mean, what does it do? Shield 5 points for 30 seconds. That is useless. Oh, I thought you were done with Morrowind. You fucking liar. You're not done. I'll say when I'm done with the whole game, the expansion. Oh, I won't say I finished Morrowind and then you can do them in any order. I was like, what is MQ Master Quest? The Master Quest. Sanctuary is okay, but 5 seconds is too low. Like you cast it and it's already gone. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess, but even 7 seconds would be. I would take 10. Anyway, some of these I will delete as soon as I have something better to replace them with. I need my ghost. And we're gonna go with Frostbite this time.
Fight, coward! This is going to be fun.
It seems to be working. It's pretty costly in terms of But I want to raise my destruction skills, that's why I'm doing that. I could just use my bomb dagger, it's way more effective. Five spell points for a bunch of damage instead of 5 points of like 5 magicka, 5 magicka, 5 magicka. Okay, I want my little lantern here. There you go. Can I pick this one up? I could have. It says 2 minutes 30 seconds, so this should last 2 minutes 30 seconds? This is water, I'm not gonna go there with my light. Fuck. Let's go with bound dagger for this. Oh my, you're big. You're a big mother. That's it. Next hound. Oh, it's the same thing that the last that I saw that looked impressive but wasn't. And I can have my light and my dagger out at the same time. Yeah. Trapped. Oh, that's fine now. I can absorb the magic. Oh. Hello. Oh, that hurt a lot, right? Oh shit.
You're growing weak.
No. I just need my dagger, that's all. Hiya!
Now this is fighting.
Wow. My end. I guess instead of doing that, I could do. But even when you do that, it's pretty much the whole damage, right? Because how I understand the damage is. So, this is a trust, I guess. 10 to 20. When you do a quick click, it's 10, and if you do I press and hold for a certain number of time, I've heard that it's the length of the animation, but you never know. Oh my god, the stupidest line in the fucking universe. I'm the only one on earth, I think, who think that line is so dumb. I was in the theater when that happened, like most of you, I guess. And he said, "I have the high ground," and I, in my head, of course, I didn't shout out that, but I thought like, so what the fuck? So, who gives a shit? You guys can almost fly. Who gives a fucking shit? But it made the whole difference, it seems. It was all about the high ground. Oh, I know nothing about sword fighting, so it's my fault, I guess. Okay, so I should use my my scroll here. This. Nice. So did that give me some alteration? I should have checked before. You know what? I was not like that. I didn't think it was the best movie in the world, but I was entertained and I felt that it was an okay movie. The same thing with the second one. It's when the third one, I think it was on the prequel fatigue, and now that I had watched the first like Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clone at least twice, maybe 3 times, when I went to the one that people love the most, I guess in the prequels. What the fuck is the name? It's not Rise of the... Anyway, the 3rd prequel. I was not impressed, to say the least. Ow. You think? 22 short blade. That's nice. The Death Star again. Oh no, you're talking about the new Star Wars. I was talking about the prequels. Because the high ground is in the 3rd. What the fuck is that? Is the name? There's no Death Star. Oh wait, yeah, we see the Death Star again. The Death Star again. Huh. That was your reaction? No, I was actually. Oh yeah, I guess those creatures designed the Death Star. Whatever. We do see the hologram of the Death Star. I hate that. Episode 6 and 7. The actual first 2. Oh, the first 3 movies are episodes 6, 7, 8. What? No, the first 3 movies are 4, 5, and 6. What the fuck is going on? Oh man, I don't know what you're talking about. Ah man, fuck Star Wars. Star Wars is fucked. I like pretty much anything Star Wars pre-2000. After that, oof. And that includes books, that includes games. Dark Forces is awesome, the whole Dark Forces series. There's 2 people here. They haven't seen me yet. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's go with a fireball. Whee! Oh, that hurt a lot. Oops, that was too much. Whatever. Drain Magicka 3 points. Oh, really? Drain my Magicka? What the fuck? How does that? Drain Magicka. Is that good or bad? Because I have spell absorption. This is Drain Magicka. KOTOR! Yeah, I just finished KOTOR like 2 months ago. I streamed it. I like Trek better. I'm getting really into Star Trek. I'm really getting into Star Trek, like a lot. I'm rewatching The Next Generation. I watched it a little bit when I was young, but not that much. I was not a fan back then. I was more of a Star Wars fanboy back then. But recently, like about 2 or 3 years ago, I started watching like the original series that I never watched ever because they were not here. They just didn't pass on TV in Quebec. It just doesn't happen. You went at the end there, right? Come on. Oh no, there were 2 guys. I killed one. Next. Right there. Same race. I should just use Firebite. Oh!
You want something?
You're not an enemy. Was that other one an enemy? I don't know now. This. And that's why I have a bunch of quick saves, so. Because I just launched a fireball on him. Maybe I was wrong.
This scent is new.
He's smelling us. It's difficult to know when enemies are enemies or when they're not. It's kind of like in real life, but my first clue was they don't attack me on sight. And they didn't, I mean, they usually don't even see me or they just hear me, whatever. As soon as they spot me, boom! Now it was like with 2 under me, that doesn't make sense. Of course, they're pacifist. I would like my my crosshair to maybe change color, like red or green, if that would be cool. But that's not Morrowind. Like I said, this is kind of like Fallout. You don't know which. You almost need to bump into him to see if he's an enemy or a friendly. Go free. Oh, we must find the key to the bracers. Go free.
Kaji has no time for you. You want something?
You want something? No, we're good. Spoil. Grief, I don't care. Oh, this is a dead end. Where is the key then? Was that one of the guys? No, we didn't go here, I think. Okay. Like I say, they always see me before I see them. So he's a mage, I should go with Mount Dagger. Wow. Whoops. Incredible. Come at me, bro. Oh, what the fuck?
You in.
I have a bunch of scrolls that could be nice. He needs to come here to see me and to come here. There you go. Okay, hey. Ghost. Go, go, go. You just killed it. Ah, use all your magic. That's a big axe. Oh, fuck. Damn, I'm about to die. I always want to double click or something. The fact that you just need to click once kind of bothers me. Oh, wow! Ah, you're pretty good, dude. He said the N-word. Who said the N-word? Oh, come on. Wow. He just kills it, so it's not... we don't care about that. Fire bite or frost. Let's try frostbite. Yay, I absorbed by his fucking magic. Finally. And I just died. Ah, he almost died. Did you see that? He did die. No, he didn't. That was me. I can't rest. Really? We'll at least do that. And I think this fire bite is definitely the best option I have.
You will suffer.
Ah, man, if he touches me with his magic, I die. So yeah, I need to make him use his magic. Whoa. Yeah, use your magic on him. Hey, dude. Hey! Okay, continue. Firebite, yeah. Fuck! Fuck! See me, dude. Okay. Yeah, firebite. Launch your fucking fireball. Okay, he's done. The fucking fireball. Ow! Oh my god. Of course, he's super lucky with his first. This is a powerful mage. Yeah, he's not only a powerful mage, he's also good with his fucking two-handed axe. incredible. Exactly. He's pretty good. He's an all-around good fighter mage. Once I was able to like throw him a bunch of dag if I would have used Fire Bite. He's just being lucky right now. Oof, that was close. Okay. Okay, he's done. I'm saving, fuck it. There you go. Oh man, why is it not doing any damage? Did he cast something on himself? What the fuck? Let's try this instead. Fuck. Damn, what the fuck? What's going on? There you go. Was I not close enough? It's not doing damage now. It was doing damage before. Yeah, frostbite, yeah. Yeah, frostbite, that's working. Holy shit, that's working. Is it working? Oh, yeah. So when I went up and I just shot Fire Bite, it did way more damage than here. So my guess is that eventually after launching his fireball or something, his things, he did some kind of protect fire on himself. I'm just assuming. Anyway, save again, fuck it. Yeah, we'll rest until healed even though we're rested. A loot? A drop. I'm expecting something. Whoops. I'm expecting some kind of cool stuff here. Iron Tower Shield. God damn. Ah, that was foil. Whoops. I keep clicking instead of... Fuck the rat meat. I think I have enough rat meat. Man, if I want to soul trap some monsters, I could. bedroll. Did I check on him what he had? Oh. Scroll of this. Bargain, fortify fatigue. 5 points. Preparation, that's super important. The Axeman. Axe skill increase. The Axeman. Of all members of the Morak tongue I've spoken with, not disturb me as much as Minas Stoic, a quiet and reserved man who never drank, never visited a brothel, or even uttered a curse. He was famous for it. Next. Wow, 14 pages. Ooh, brandy. Mage's Eye. Summon Skeleton. Elemental Burst Fire. Quality. Standard. Oh, Fortify Magica. Black Death. Some fire damage. Feather. Restore fatigue. Levitate. Okay, so cool stuff, nothing groundbreaking. Mostly it's potions and scrolls. But what about him? Dravil Omavel. Yeah, nothing interesting. Yeah, that orcish battle axe, but that's it. Might have just been high level, and that was just a puny roll. Is this your favorite TS game? Oh yeah. It's not even a competition. It would be this, but I need to give Oblivion a chance again. But I disliked Oblivion. But hello, Vendor Shark. I'm about to begin my first playthrough. Nice. It's incredible. Okay, next. Yeah, we'll go back, explore the rest of this, and then go back on our way. Level. Already? Nice. Speechcraft. I need to do more speech. I harvested that already. This is annoying. How do I come back? Fuck. There you go. Imagine I could just climb this. Yeah. No, I don't want to fight you. Well, a couple of stuff I could sell, but there's that back road. Also, this is a road. Okay, it enters here. Yeah. These are not roads though, even though they kind of look like it. Oh. Vantage point. Oh, another cave. Shit, and there's so many. It's crazy. Ulu Musa. It's not like Tomb of the something, but these are caverns. I need to regenerate my magic. Made me do this. Come on. Come on. Useless. I did not absorb this. Oh shit. Nice, again. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Again. This is Open Morrowind. And I'm using not many mods. It's like patch for purists. I have them right here. Morrowind optimization patch, which is just for performance, doesn't really do much. Project Atlas, again, optimization of the textures. Then I think I have the unofficial Morrowind official plugin patched or something. An expansion delay to delay some really annoyance. If you don't patch your game, this is your first playthrough. If you'll be level 1, you'll sleep and you'll get attacked by an assassin, and you will surely die. And then you'll be, what the fuck's going on? That's one of the expansion. So I would recommend at least, that's one of the mods you almost need to install. Or when you launch the game when you're low level, just do not launch the files, Tribunal and Blood Moon, so you don't activate the Morrowind, the DLC stuff. Okay, I guess my magic is high enough. Let's put on the torch. Where's my torch? Oh, is my torch dead? I think my torch is dead. World texture pack, Xpacks, turned off. I don't know what that is, but I'm not using like any new textures or anything because I wanted the vanilla experience. And for an almost vanilla, I mean, I don't think people were playing as high as a resolution, but this is only 1600 by 900. Like, there's nothing like completely crazy about this setup, except the shaders for the water is better, so the water looks really good compared to a 2002 game. But apart from that, it's pretty much that. The graphics might be a little better, a little maybe crispier, just less glitchier maybe. Like you would see like little textures sometimes flickering in the distance or in a certain angle. If you played enough 3D games, you know what I'm talking about. They're kind of non-existent in this because the OpenMW did a really good job of just re-implementing. Xpacks turned off. There you go. Oh. I was not ready. Oh.
You're bested.
Some magic, nice. Shoot me some magic so I can absorb it. Oh my god, I'm doing nothing on him. Oh, I resisted magic. Wow, this guy is very powerful. Yeah, I don't think I'm up for this guy. I think I'll have to come back. This guy is really like kicking my ass like solid. Maybe I can try again. It's like not even, I'm not even doing close to damage. Like he's resisting my frostbite. Fire bite does minimal damage. My dagger does minimal damage. There's nothing I can do. Let's try again, but hey dude.
How does it feel to know death?
Yeah, look at the damage I'm doing. It's nothing. Maybe spark. No. Look at that, doesn't do shit. Frostbite. Wasted magic. Firebite does something. Oh my god. If I do not fail my casting. Yeah, if it doesn't get... Okay. 5 AM. How do I dispel? I don't have anything to dispel, I think. This is my best bet. He's also absorbing my fatigue, I think.
You're growing weak.
There you go. Fuck. Yeah, he just drained all my fatigue. Fortify fatigue. There you go. 15 point. That's nothing, right? For 45 seconds. That's nothing! Is it me or this is useless? Yeah, exactly. He's a Norse. Yeah, that's what I expected. It's fine. Yeah, but it's gonna be 15 points for 45 seconds. It'll take 45 seconds to get those 15 points. Look, I'm gonna take it. We're gonna see. Because now I cannot cast anything. It's just gonna miss. Nope, I'm not missing, it seems. There you go, he's gonna die if I'm lucky. No! Did you see that shit? I was doing it! I was doing it! I almost did it! Okay, I wanna start this fight full. Wow. Come on, dude, he's not near. Man, yeah, there was nothing, not even a slimmer, not even a pixel. Yeah, no more health.
You're growing weak.
No, you're growing weak. He says that and he's right, I am growing weak. That thing was better than nothing. Oh! No, I have no more fatigue now. If I'm lucky with my rolls. Uh-oh. Look out now. Whoa. Uh-oh. No, not the right direction. Fuck. We're gonna do it. Oh. You're a pirate. Okay. Hi. Hello. Don't get your mace out, please. And you're dead. Okay. Saying that the combat is good would be not appropriate. Damn, I love this game, but oof. The RNG is a little, yeah. And he didn't seem to understand what to do. He just had to get out his mace and give me 2 hits with the mace and I'm dead. But instead he was just standing there thinking about what he was doing? What was he doing? Now that I think it really doesn't make any sense. He was just standing there. Anyway, Morrowind. Nothing really of value. That's why I think I had no business to come here. It's not even interesting. I just killed a poor dude that had a house in a cave. That's it. That's what I did. I almost want to reload and not kill the guy. There's no reason to kill him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. God Rod Harry Breeks. God Rod Harry Breeks. Okay. I would be surprised if he's an important NPC. You know what? I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill him. All this for nothing. Why would I kill him? No reason. I killed this guard or something. Tyranu Overlap. I cannot jump over that, it seems. I like this place better, it's a little less brown. There's a lot of Morrowind that's brown. Brown seems to be the main color of the... Okay, I looked here and there was nothing. I hope I didn't miss anything. It seems this is going okay, wait a minute. Armor 3? Wow. Holy shit. Oops. Oh. Acrobatic level 17. Is this the way to Balmora? Pretty sure. Oh, there's a dude there. Vic. Oh. Balmora. Balmora is here? What is there then? It must connect with the other road that was there. Hello. Are you friendly?
What can I do for you, friend?
Begging your pardon, have you seen the bandit? I must find him. Ah, shit. Yes, I was just walking along here, minding my own business. Suddenly a bandit jumped at me from behind. He was a dark elf. Okay, that's not the Nord. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle, and he talked to me for what seems like forever. What's that? Oh, never mind the jewels. I just want to find the bandit again. It was charming and funny, and I simply must see him again. His name? Nilos Altmer. A name that will stay on my lips for eternity. Perhaps you can find him for me. Please, I cannot live without knowing if he could ever love me. I have nothing to offer you in return. Could you not try and find the man? It sounds. Okay. We have to go back to Peregrine. Pelagiad or something. Wow, it looks super far from here. We're so valiant, or I don't know what the term is. Going back for the love. For the love of a bandit. The bandit's gonna be like, I don't give a shit. I was just charming her because I wanted her jewels. So who's attacking me now? No one. Do I have a compass? I have no compass. Well, I guess I can just look at the map. If I go south, I go. If I go down, I'm going south. Oh. What's the name? Nilos. Nilos. Looking for Nilos. Nope, I can't talk to people about Nilos. You weren't Nilos. In the tavern would make the most sense. I'm gonna go there first. Maybe you?
Speak freely, friend.
Where did I put that?
What say you?
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Something?
Nilos.
What do you want?
You have what? How odd. She was a lovely young woman, but what would she want with a rogue like me? She's beautiful, though, and seems sweet. For the first time in my life, I actually felt a little remorse for robbing someone. I should see her again. Here, take this. Tell her you have a note from Nilos. I must see her again. I won't forget this, friend. Are we doing a quest? Yes, we're doing a quest. We're always doing quests. I do all the quests. I did a bunch of quests in the first... I did the tax collector quest. So proud of myself. I think nobody does that, so... When I say we're gonna do this fucking game, we're gonna do it. Like, we're gonna fucking do the game! We're gonna fuck the game! Morrowind will want nothing to do with us after we're done with it. Where was she? It was like here, I think, or something. So we're here. Okay, I guess. Okay. What do I have in terms of
What can I do for you, friend?
quests? That's it, the beauty and the bit. Oh yeah, I can show you what I've done. Show all. The Faggot's Ring, Faggot's Hiding Place, and Death of the Taxman. Which is not much, but... I must find that bandit. I believe... yes. Note. He gave you a letter to give me. Wonderful. Thank you so. I knew that he cared. You know, you didn't have to do all of this for me. But I really appreciate it. You're clearly a wonderful person. You should visit my friend Emuzet Brak in Tel Arun. She is a wonderful person, and I think the two of you would get along famously. That's weird. Visit a friend. Okay, so it says it there if I ever want to look at that. I might have seen stranger things happen in the past few days. Interesting. That's why this game is so great. Because she didn't give me money, she didn't give me other quests, she didn't give me XP. She didn't even give me XP. This net me, for now, nothing. Which is awesome. Because, like, she told me to see another person, that person maybe will give me better price for something. Like, a quest in this game is just... A quest is just a quest. You do it... You don't do it for the XP. And I like that. So when I see an enemy, I don't feel like I need to fight it. I can just move on with my life. Because, yes, fighting it will give me a little bit of... I'll use my skill, so yeah, it'll do something. But not much. I don't think I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, this is where I need to go. Level? What? I like the fact that just using my skills as I'm using them is just enough to... I don't feel like I need to grind, at least for now. And there's some skills in there I'm not even touching, like mysticism, because I don't have... Do I have a mysticism spell? What is it? I have one, I think, somewhere. Detect creature. Not very useful. Alteration is water walking and shield. I use shield a little bit, but 5 points of absorbed damage is not much. I need more. 30 seconds is fine. I would even take 15 seconds, but I need more than 5 points. So yeah, this is telling me that Balmoral is in this direction. Oh, before I go away from here, okay. Angry Lord Hermit. There you go. If I ever want to kill him. And just by upgrading my unarmored skill, 22 is kind of high. I'm at armor 3. That's a little too big.
Tidings and good wishes to you, friend.
Mm-hmm. Looking around. It's nice that these mud crabs are always where they're supposed to be. It's the little things. What's this? Is this a cave? It is. Another one. Okay. But I think we're not gonna do it tonight. I think I'm gonna reserve it for next time because it's getting late. This has still been an incredible stream. This game is just... it's beautiful. And you guys have been beautiful. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, everyone. We're gonna raid someone, so stay for the raid. And we're gonna raid Mr. Nixt 242. He's playing Eternal Darkness on the GameCube.
Well, hello, Mr. Fan.
Hey, thanks for the follow, King Silver. By the way, for those who don't know, I stream pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. There will be a lot more of Morrowind because I finish all my games and I usually have an RPG that I'm playing and another game. It's kind of my RPG slot and another game slot. So right now in the RPG slot it's Morrowind. And on the other slot we're finishing StarCraft. We're at the last mission of StarCraft. So either we finish StarCraft tomorrow or tomorrow is what day are we? Tomorrow or the next day after that, because I'm playing this game and StarCraft, and as soon as we finish StarCraft I'm gonna switch to Quest for Glory 4. So every day 8 PM Eastern Time, this game StarCraft, this game StarCraft. The schedule should be below. Thanks everyone for watching. You should rest and meditate on what you have learned. yes, I should. You mean here? In the game? Or for a level up? I don't think I'm ready for a level up. Okay, so I did save, right? Yes, I did. Raiding. Where's the fucking raid? Good night, Bass. Good night, everyone. You've been awesome. I can never raid him because he doesn't stream at this time usually. Oh yeah, and check since there might be some new people here. Check my Discord and my YouTube and all my stuff. You will have more information on the schedule and the games I play. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a great night. Goodbye. Remember to have fun. Peace.